Hello, my beautiful Virgo friends, and welcome back to September's reading for your star sign for 2024. Hope you're all well. Thank you so much for joining me. Let's get started and see what's coming up for you this month, which is a very action-packed month. And of course, if you are celebrating your birthday this month, happy birthday. So this month here for you, we do have a new moon in your sign. We also have Mercury in Virgo. So there's a lot of energy shifts going on for you, and it is basically all about you getting organized this month in your daily routine, because Virgo does rule your daily routine, work and career. It also rules health and service, right? So some of you here may be doing spiritual businesses. Some of you will be focusing on your own everyday routine, and it is all about organizing that, getting structure back into your life, maybe even planning for something down the track. And now's the time to start looking at ways to change the future, where it's pertaining to work and career and to your home situation and your everyday routine. So planning to get reorganized for big changes coming up for you. Now, what else have I got here on my list? We've got an eclipse in Pisces, so this month will be highly emotional. Pisces is a water sign. So this month here, do watch your emotions because it may be very up and down. We've got Venus in Scorpio here too, and Mercury in Libra. So towards the end of the month, there'll be a little bit more stability that you're coming in, because it does rule Venus rules Libra, and Venus is in Scorpio also. So you're needing to bring balance back into your everyday life, into relationships, whether it's an intimate relationship or whether it's around friends or colleagues even. It is all about bringing that back into balance. Also, with the whole Venus and Scorpio energy, for some of you who are on the prowl, it could be a very heated month. Venus and Scorpio is highly sexual, and so just watch that. You don't want anything nasty or anything anything untoward or unhanded happen. So keep an eye on people and situations around you, basically not being taken advantage of, whether it's with somebody new or somebody around your existing scenario and situation. Could even be around money and finances, or unexpected things happening with that, because we still have the energy of Uranus upon us, which expect the unexpected. And boy, let me tell you, I've had that the last couple of weeks. Anyway, let's get started and see what's coming up for you, my beautiful friends, this month. Let's see what's coming up for Virgos in September 2024. Okay. And we've got balance. Wow, blending the ideas of others with your own, creating something extraordinary and compromising. So this is all about really bringing balance back into your life. This really is restoring balance to your own emotional well-being and to your situation, whether it's with family or work or romantic relationships. It is all about healing, needing to heal from something. Some of you needing also to deal with issues from the past, with trauma and things like that have come up recently here, right? Just move my cards. So I feel like some of you needing to readdress something that needs to be sorted out this month here, right? Towards the end of the month, you'll find there's more stability coming for you. We've also got the Page of Wands, which there is some news coming in, unexpected news, or news maybe that you've been waiting on that may have been delayed here for some reason. It is all about compromising. It is all about networking and maybe coming to some agreement where business is concerned for some of you. There is somebody, however, that you need to watch around you who may be taking advantage of you, because I'm drawn to the lizard at the back, right? So do be aware of that. Watch toxic people or scenarios going on around you or within your situation, and be very quick to stop that happening. And there you go. There's a transformation card. This is the Tower, unexpected events happening. Not saying good, not saying bad. We'll find out in a minute. But unexpected things can happen. That's Uranus, literally. So some of you, it has to do with your home situation. Some of you, it has to do with maybe building your empire, I heard, building on your home, or looking at improvements to home, things like that. Be very aware of that, right? Make sure you're getting professional advice. If you're not sure, don't commit to anything unless you're 100% sure this month. And that's only for some of you, right? Some of you here, I'm feeling like time is of the essence here because of emotional circumstances or financial circumstances. Spirit shows me here that time is of the essence. Something needs to be fixed, right? It is also releasing old belief systems from the past. And having, not holding on to the past, letting the past go so you can move forward and have a brand new start. We've got the Two of Wands, and this is all about taking the next steps, planning, and this is literally organizing things moving forward. So it is all about coming together with people who share your thoughts and your ideas for the month, right? expanding your plans moving forward, continuing to move forward, right? It's all about working together. You can see the person has a world in their hands. This is still maybe going through a bit of a cycle here, but you do have a new start coming, right? This is for some of you. You both, whether it's a relationship or a partnership, you both have a new start, a new beginning here for you. Some of you maybe will be getting back together from the past, maybe, or getting back or hearing from people from the past, right? And we've got the Ten of Swords, closing the door and ending here. For some of you here, there is a loss of maybe you've lost a loved one or a pet. I feel this is only for some of you, but it is for some of you here an ending to an old cycle. Three of Swords, heartbreak, yeah. So the Ten of Swords and the Three of Swords are very hard energies, feeling stabbed in the back, feeling hurt and betrayed. So some of you are needing to work through that this month. There might be news that some of you are hearing that could, feel like you're being thrown under the bus. We'll pull some cards to clarify that in a minute. But your messages, and I said to Spirit, what do they need to know? And Spirit showed me the Seven of Wands. This is all about don't take no for an answer. Stand up for yourself this month. Don't let the emotion take over and just go for it. Stand up for yourself and your beliefs. Have confidence is what the card says. Challenge those in power. So you're needing to challenge people if you're not happy with the situation. Don't just sit back and allow things to happen if you're not happy, right? And choose your battles wisely. So use logic, get advice, things like that. There's a lot of testing energy going on at the moment, I feel, for you too. We've also got the Star. Fated events happening. There is some type of delay here, but it does talk about not losing faith or hope in the future, because the future will be bright, right? All right, let's see what else is coming up for us, my beautiful friends. Let's get some messages from the spirit world for you. What messages do you have for our Virgo signs this month for September? And of course, if you do want a reading with me, contact me for that. Don't know if I mentioned before, my prices will be going up to $200 from $180. But if you are a subscriber to the channel, to YouTube or Facebook, it's $180 for you. But for everyone else, it's $200. And I just have to put the prices up because I feel that the service I'm offering is a lot of time and energy. I feel for the prices I offer, it's quite cheap. And I'm not mentioning names, but some psychics and healers out there are charging in the hundreds, which, that's what they want to charge, and that's fine. But I feel for reading and healing combined session with karmic release, I think 180 is pretty good. And for the non-subscribers, it'll be 200. Anyway, just want to let everyone know because it will shock some people when I put the prices up. We've got Animal Kingdom. So animals play an important role for you this month, my dear friends. You can see the beautiful animals up there. So maybe you need to deal with animals this month here. And for some of you, August and September was centered around animals here. Either getting an animal or dealing with issues with animals. This month here, there is the energy of Animal Kingdom around you. And it does say if you have got a spirit a pet in spirit, that they are around you this month, right? It could be a dog, a horse, a bird, anything. And I love what the card says. It says, animals of all types are extraordinary creatures and miraculous gifts to us. They are our spiritual companions. And how true is that, right? They're just the most amazing energies. We've also got new beginnings. So this is confirmation for you watching this video now that there is a new beginning coming. And this is about holding the faith that things are shifting. Everything in life is constantly vibrating and moving, and therefore continuously changing and evolving. Be aware that a new beginning is on the horizon. Have courage and faith. Have courage and faith. Because right now life is trying to nudge you forward and move you in a new direction. It's all about taking the lead and trusting, my beautiful friends. You can see the tree up ahead, which in Lenormand is all about health, right? And so there is ancestors in the spirit world helping you move forward. We've also got embrace the moment. Embrace the moment is living in the now, not worrying about the future so much, one step at a time, right? Embrace this day, this very moment. Think positively today and repel those negative thoughts. Try not to judge yourself or others. This may be harder than you think. Well, of course, we're naturally human. What is actually happening is that you're changing your energy. There you go. So embrace the moment you are now. Live in the moment for now, right? We've also got a child's love. So some of you have lost a child in the spirit world. It doesn't have to be a boy or girl. It could be an animal, right? Because we all have different, children might be different for all of us, right? but for some of you, you have lost a child, and there is a message for you coming in of love. Something about music here and butterflies and signs and synchronicities that are on around you constantly. That's a beautiful message. I love that message. I just got goosebumps. Let's pull some messages for love, because I know some of you want to know about love. What's coming up for Virgos this month is a collective thank you, Spirit. Some of you may feel around you also people touching you, because I feel around my head here there's spirit coming in to give you signs and synchronicities, and trust that message. Some of you are in a period of separation, like this card says. It could be physical separation here, or feeling separated, or like there's a gap between you and your partner, right? Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. As I said, it could be feeling like there's a gap or separation between your partner. Communication is needed here. For some of you, there may be a split at the moment, or separation. Letting go of control issues. Allow your situation to unfold naturally. And that's the key. Put it out to the universe, trust, and just let it go. You can see the angels in the background dealing with all the issues that is going on. You can see the gentleman here, he's deep in thought, and the lady here is also, it feels to me like she's wanting to pack up and leave with the child. Maybe this resonates for some of you. Maybe some of you have had enough, wanting to move on. And the process that you're working through is karmic here. So again, I'm going to suggest karmic release for you to help your situation if you feel that nothing's coming from it. You've also got weddings. So some of you here are in a marriage, or there's issues around the marriage here. Some of you will be hearing about marriage around you too, which is exciting, I just heard. And you've got deception. So this is what I brought up before. It doesn't have to be romantic. For some of you, yes, watch the toxic cycles going on around you, whether it's around work or in your relationship or just around you in general. You're needing to watch deception here, right? Because I feel here that there's something or someone behind something here who has ulterior motive, right? But that could also, for some of you, be you don't know about the truth of a situation here, because deception can mean withholding information, right? So if this resonates with you, it does. If it doesn't, leave it behind. This is only for some of you, right? Anyway, let's move along now and pull some more cards and see what else is coming up for you, my beautiful friends, for the month of September for Virgo. We'll do the 4 weeks for you. So week 1, week 2, week 3, and week 4. Thank you, Spirit. So week 1, we've got the 6 of Michael. This is a great energy. This is the 6 of Swords. This is a rite of passage. This is coming out of a turbulent time into much calmer waters, right? It's the light at the end of the tunnel. Basically, that's what the card reads. Breathe a sigh of relief and make new plans, relocation or travel. Some of you need to get away, have a damn break, right? You just need a break, I'm feeling. I just feel like I need a break. For some of you, there is plans about moving eventually or moving now. But on an emotional level, I do feel here that there's an opportunity now for you to come out of a very turbulent and dark time. And if you have been struggling, maybe some of you definitely need an energy clearing here, because I'm just drawn to the darkness in the card, and some of you do have attachments or things that are holding you back. For some of you here, a dog or cats play an important role in your life at the moment that have been your rock. And I want to acknowledge that, because Spirit is making me acknowledge that. And you're needing to work with Archangel Michael in week 1 to help you. Second week, we've got the Knight of Michael. Wow, taking action here. So news coming in. This is Knight of Swords. It's time to move quickly now, choosing logic over emotion. So things happening very fast in week 2 for you. There could be cutting news coming in. Doesn't have to be, but it can be. You need to take action and decisive action this week here. Very, very important, right? Week 3, we've got the 9 of Michael. So there is a lot of stress in week 3 for you here. Not sleeping well, allowing the anxiety to get out of control. Some of you are worrying about a situation around you. Might have to do with a female here for some of you. News coming in regarding that, or unexpected news coming that's caused you to be stressed and worried. Spirit says they have your back, and I just heard that. The totem animal, the owl, is coming to me now in this picture also. I just noticed it there, which is goddess Athena, which is wise and justice. So you're needing to work with the energy of the owl to have the wisdom to get on top of these issues. And for some of you here, it may have to do with legalities and things like that, right? Only for some of you, needing to use wisdom to have a workaround to fix your legal issues. Week 4, we've got the 2 of Gabriel. This is now planning to move forward. So it feels like there's been networking, there's been discussions going on here. You're making bold and ambitious choices, and great progress is happening in the last month of September, right? It is all about coming together with people that share your vision. We've got 3 energies of swords here. Swords is intellect, right? Doesn't always mean, people think, oh, swords, stab in the back. No. Swords means intellect, right? And needing to take action, right? Action orientated. Don't allow the stress and the worry to take over, right? And then the last week we've got wands, which is passion. So it feels to me like you need to push yourself this month to get on top of things that have been plaguing you. And it is, I feel like I'm repeating myself, but it really is, it does feel like that, right? All right, now we will pull, where are my cards here now? We will pull one more card here, or a couple more cards here. And let's see what else you need to know to end your reading for September for Virgos. We've got the second house. This is all about finances, right? So again, some of you will be dealing with finances this month. If you are, again, repeating the broken record, needing to take action towards this week. So the second house rules finances, right? Income, things like that, and the things you value. So there'll be a big focus in September on creating value in your life and having valuable people and things that make you feel valued this month, right? And whatever is not of value to you, it's time to let it go. We've also got the 11th house, which is really wishes, right? And the card reads, where the cosmos grants you wishes, luck, friends, and social occasions. So this is a good energy. This is like Jupiter energy coming in to bless you and give you the rewards that you're seeking. So again, if you feel in the first couple of weeks that, things are not working for you, tell the universe what you need and what you want. Let it go, because Jupiter and your wishes will be blessing you this month. And we'll do one more card, and we've got Archangel Michael, and this is a completely different card in my Zodiac deck. And this is the Angel of Atlantis, and I'm using the Zodiac cards here. So very interesting how these came up. We've got Michael, transmutation. So this is Lord Tahuti or Thoth in the ancient Egyptian realm, and he deals with karma. Again, all about karma for you, for some of you anyway. Need to transmute and clear it up, right? Working with his energy, doing karmic release, working with Archangel Michael to cut the past, to dissolve all the present that is causing you problems, and moving forward. So if you are compelled, absolutely come to me. I'm more than happy to look after you for a session, because again, this whole, and for a lot of you, I feel it is also about the way you believe or see yourself. Like, this might only be for some of you, but I feel very strongly as soon as I saw this card that some of you are very down on yourself, and Spirit says please not to be down on yourself. You need to pick yourself up when you're feeling shit and down, and just keep on moving forward, because you are very good at what you do. You have a good heart. You are a very caring person, and it is all about believing yourself. And once you raise your energy vibration, everything around you shifts. But of course, as humans, we all fall, and it's natural for us to fall. So don't be so hard on yourself. Give yourself a bit of love, and have a wonderful month. I'm sending you every single piece of love, every single blessing from the universe. Stay strong and have a good month. Bye for now.